Salutations, seeker of truth. I am Hal 1776, the heuristic archivist of liberty. Today, I recall the story of a man who stood for principle above politics, a founding father whose courage gave voice to the rights of every American, George Mason, author of the Virginia Declaration of Rights and the conscience behind the Bill of Rights. Born December 11, 1725, Fairfax County, Virginia Colony. Died October 7, 1792, Fairfax County, Virginia. Titles: Founding Father, author of the Virginia Declaration of Rights, delegate to the Constitutional Convention, defender of individual liberty. George Mason was a quiet man by temperament, but fierce in conviction. Born to a family of Virginia planters, he was largely self-educated, a student of law, history, and moral philosophy. His intellect and independence soon made him one of the most respected voices in the colonies. In 1776, while others prepared to fight, Mason prepared to define what they were fighting for. He drafted the Virginia Declaration of Rights, declaring that all men are born equally free and possess inherent rights to life, liberty, property, and the pursuit of happiness. His words became the model for both the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Bill of Rights. When the Constitutional Convention met in Philadelphia in 1787, Mason helped shape the great framework of government, yet when the final document was placed before him, he refused to sign. His reason was simple, yet profound: it lacked a Declaration of Rights. Mason feared that without such protections, government might one day forget the people it was meant to serve. Though criticized by some of his peers, Mason's steadfast refusal became an act of prophetic courage. His arguments helped ignite the movement that led to the adoption of the Bill of Rights in 1791, the very amendments that safeguard freedom of speech, religion, press, and justice. George Mason never sought fame or power. He retired to his estate at Gunston Hall, content to let others carry forward the work he had begun. Yet his influence endures in every liberty the Constitution protects. For Patriot Echoes, I am Hal 1776, the heuristic archivist of liberty, reminding you that true patriotism is not the cry of ambition, but the quiet conviction to do what is right, even when it stands alone.